Yeah. Hi everybody, my name is Stephen. I am one of the Burchard brothers who will be hosting Virtual Trivia Tuesday, brought to you by Magical Memories Entertainment and Be Entertained DJs and more. What I wanted to do is I wanted to take this opportunity to explain how Virtual Trivia works. First, you're going to need a digital answer card. The way you get your digital answer card is you go to crowd.live and type in the game code. The game code you're looking for is down below. You'll see 2 arrows pointing. Next, I'd like to explain how the rounds actually work. This game consists of 6 rounds. Each round consists of 10 questions. Each question you have 30 seconds to answer. As the time goes down, so do the points. So the faster you answer the question, the more points you get. The first 5 rounds are point-only rounds, which means you can only win points. You cannot lose points. Each round is going to be worth more points than the round before it. So the first round is worth 100 points per question. The second round is worth 250 points per question, and so on. Now the last round, that round is a wager, which means you will either guess correctly and win points, or get the question wrong and lose points. For everyone that's using a mobile device today, this is an important trick to help you play the game while still watching the live stream. The way you can do that is you actually can play the live stream in YouTube on the YouTube app. When you close out of the YouTube app, it actually shrinks the screen into be a smaller screen within the same window. So you can actually have the window open with the game card and the live stream in a small window. That allows you to both have the live stream and the game card at the same time. Now, there's one important thing you need to know, is that on this live stream, unfortunately, there is a slight delay. So make sure you're looking at your game card for the fastest opportunity to answer the questions. Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining us, and please like, share, and comment on this video. The more people that we can get to join this video, the more fun it will be for everyone. So please like, share, and comment with all of your friends, and then we'll start the game shortly.
Hey, it is game time. Trivia night. I'm going to call this one college night. That's what I'm going after on this one.
What are you going to be doing? What t-shirt contest and shot specials there throughout?
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Is that what we're doing? That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, it's we're changing this. We're not going to do trivia this week. We're actually going to do just do craziness.
Craziness. My gosh. All right, well, welcome everybody. It is Tuesday trivia night, and Steve B, Mikey Blaze in the building, ready to bring our mastery of trivia knowledge to all of y'all out there. Yeah, well, Stevie B made a video that pretty much explains everything that we have to do. So I don't really have to do much talking anymore. It really just kind of explains itself, even between the rounds. But I don't know. Taco Tuesday? I don't know. Trivia Tuesday. Here we
Welcome.
go. Welcome everybody. Like Stevie B said in the video, you have to jump onto crowd.live and punch in that code that keeps scrolling by that I can't even see. What is the code? No, you're not going to help Stevie B.
H-A. Ludha.
It's funny how they used to always use like, yeah, I can hear you now. So, log on, get into the game, we play for points, give stuff away, and that's about it. Normally, every single week we have a cool sponsor, but since none of our friends wanted to sponsor us this week, Stevie B and myself are sponsoring it. So, I don't know. But, it's one of those things where I could talk about another business all day, every day, but if I had to talk about my own business, I'd say I do a lot of things. A lot of entertaining things. So, with our sponsorship, we really have nothing more to say. But
so you're saying you like to be entertained?
I do like to create some magical memories, so. Like that, right? All right. Well,
I see what you did there. I see what you did.
Hey, that's why we're the Burchard brothers, and we are entertainers by trade. Stevie B is actually a over 2 decade old magician now. Not so much in age, but in experience. Started off very young, making things magically disappear, especially out of my room, and it usually was Legos. They never were. They never were his fault or his never was never nothing ever he did, but certainly made things
Nothing,
disappear.
never, nothing, did not do, not nada.
So, you know what? If you could follow my logic, by the time I get to Tuesday at this time, my brain is mush. I had 6 meetings today, back to back to back. So I am totally zoomed out. I've been sitting in this seat for like hours.
Oh, we missed it. Oh, there you go. Oh, Mikey disappeared. Magic trick. What's the name of the Ohio State University's walking Buckeye mascot? What's the name of the Ohio State University's? You're not reading.
Barry, Buffy,
jumping in here,
Brutus,
taking over your job.
I forgot I made coffee, and I was like, "Oh man, I need the sustenance to get through." What's the name of the Ohio State
only had like
University
5 seconds.
walking Buckeye mascot? Barry, Buffy, Brutus, or Bucky? Look at that. We have 4 players on. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Most of you thought it was Bucky, though. But it was a Brutus, like the scholar that he is.
Brutus!
No, this is not 300. You're not going to kick anybody into a into a pit. All right.
Is it Caesar? Isn't that Caesar?
No, it was like 8-2 Brutus.
Yeah.
After he got stabbed up.
Hey,
see, there were
too,
people
Brutus.
back in the day. They just wore different stuff. All right, here we go. Question 2. Which of these schools has a dog mascot named Smokey? A, Smokey.
Is it a bear?
Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio State, Tennessee.
I feel like they have a group of people they call Smokies. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be making fun of the Smokies. They outnumber the Drinkies.
Do they? Do they?
I don't know. I think it's a shared community. I think that one, they're one and the same.
One feeds the other.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like one leads to another sometimes. Tennessee is the answer.
The question is which leads to which?
That's it's always it's the same thing like with alcohol. You could start with shots and end with beers, and all of a sudden you have no idea how you got there. So, all right, here we go. Look at that, Erica J in first place.
Hey, Eric, she's back. Welcome back.
She's back.
Welcome back.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. Georgina's mascot, or George's mascot. George's mascot named Ooga. Ooga is what kind of dog? A beagle, a bulldog, a husky, or a Labrador retriever? How could you? How could you name your mascot Ooga? Just go Ooga. Yeah. Ooga. Ooga. Let's see what it is.
Oi.
Everybody thought it was a bulldog. Aggie.
Wow.
I would so love to drink
60%.
Yeah, and somebody thought it was a Labrador retriever. All right, here we go. Let's see what the board looks like now. Erica J. Look at that, killing it. Stevie B is mad. Oh, look at the love in the room. And then a whole bunch of other people that like Panda and everybody else. All right, here we go. Question 4. Arizona, Kentucky, and Villanova each share which mascot's nickname?
Our mom actually was just calling me.
She's in the game. What do you mean? I know she's going to be
That's
answer
really funny.
Bobcats, Panthers, Tigers, or Wildcats?
Hey, it's our high school team.
Not very good or anything, but they are in there.
They're in there. It's all that matters.
The most we can say that we share is a name with Arizona, Kentucky, and Villanova. Oh, it's the Wildcats. It was the right answer. Stop giving away the answer, Stevie B.
I'm telling you, anytime we make a joke about a team, it's the right answer.
Me Mom is in the building now. Question 5. Which of these schools has an elephant named Big Al or a mascot? Alabama, LSU, Texas A&M, or Vanderbilt? I feel like Alabama, LSU, and Texas A&M would not. And I just think they come from a Southern background, and an elephant doesn't fit into that background, you know. But who knows?
Vanderbilt does.
There you go. Time ticks. I don't know. Vanderbilt sounds all posh Vanderbilt. Oh, you know what I mean? Let's see. What do people think? 50% of you think Alabama. I might be Alabama wrong. I was Alabama
sure
right.
Alabama, isn't it? Yeah, that's what
it is. Absolutely. Look at this. I'm excited. Wow. All right. 8 people in the building from the get-go. We didn't even have to beg you to join tonight. Eric J, Stevie B, Panda.
I did some begging before we started. I actually have a watch party going on in my office currently. If you hear that echo in the background, it's very distracting to me because I can hear us talking in the area, in my main area. There's 2 people playing.
You can tell them to stop making porn. I know you had to reduce down to some desperate times, but have them focus on what they're.
I did build the Zoom studio, so.
We missed question 6. As of 2020, what is the name of the University of Texas at Austin's live Longhorn mascot? Benny, Bevo, Billy, or Bobby? Get back to what we're here for. We're professionals. And you're zooming porn?
Benny,
that's interesting.
Billy, Bobby, Bevo. Hey, listen, just desperate times. People can pay for that.
It's like an 80s like an 80s rock video being. Benny's the singer. Bevo is the the
it's
guitarist.
Just weird when they.
And Bobby's behind that. Eric J, Stevie B, Panda, Mima, Wonder Woman, Stevie B Rocks, Bassmaster 1. Welcome back. And Spider Gwen.
Hey, welcome back.
Question 7. Bucky the Badger is the name of a mascot from a school in which collegiate athletic conference? So not only do you need to know who the hell Bucky the Badger is, you need to know what school.
I know who that is.
And what collegiate athletic conference. This one's a 3-part question. Big 10, Big 12,
I feel like people might know this better because they might not know which team it is, but they've seen them on some kind of TV, some game, so they might remember which set of teams it's in.
That's true. I thought the SEC was the ones that busted, people in Wall Street. I didn't know they.
The SEC.
Yeah, that's the same one. I think it's the same thing.
SCC. I thought it's the thing that won't let me be me. Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No idea. I always thought that was just
White rapper.
Eminem's favorite line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my reference. Hey, top 3. Eric J, Stevie B, Magic Man, and Panda.
Here we go. Question 8. Which Pac-12 school has a tree for a mascot? Oregon, Stanford, USC, or Washington? I know 0 about college sports, but, who the hell would have a tree as a mascot? What the hell runs out on the field?
They stand strong.
Yeah.
It waddles out of the field. It is chased by a lumberjack.
Cheerleaders just climb on the branches of it, Yeah, we're going to start a university, and our mascot is a tree. Did you just sneeze? No, a tree. Eric J first, Panda second, Stevie B, Mima, Spider Gwen, Bassmaster 1, Wonder Woman, and Stevie B rocks nothing. So here we go. Question 9. The horse that goes by the name Traveler is a mascot for which school? Arkansas, Tennessee, USC, or Virginia?
Virginia.
I really need to learn like the different accents from our own country. I want to learn
It's
like
crazy that every single region has a different accent, isn't it? I mean, I think it's interesting.
It's true.
We have
It's
the same
like-
language, just all different accents.
You got to learn like the Midwestern accent. Like you got to learn like the Southern accent. You need to learn the Floridian accent because them themselves have their own accented world. And then the Northeast because us up here in the Northeast are just so cool. USC.
We have different
literally-
listen, nobody thinks it is. But the funny thing is that we have like 5 different accents within like not even like a state, but just in our like couple of boroughs in our area. You got like Staten Island and the Bronx. That's crazy.
This is true. All right. Are we on to the next question? Yeah, we are. All right. Question 10, the last question of this round. The University of Maryland, or also known as Maryland, is what's the mascot's name? Or is Testudo? Is what kind of animal?
Are you having
The University of Maryland mascot named Testudo.
You're having a hard time with this.
No, I'm having a hard time with the fucking guy's name. Dog, tiger, turtle, or seal. Who the hell would have a seal
Testudo.
as a mascot? Again, what would you
I think it's
possess
just a
you?
seal.
What
They
possess you?
bark. That's why rough. They are
but they can't
the
run.
guard dog of the sea.
They can't run.
They're the guard dog of the sea.
But they
Yeah,
can't
but in
run.
the water they can swim. So for the what's it called, the diving team and the rowing team and the swimming team, it's a perfect mascot.
Yeah, because everybody in college goes out to see the swimming team, right? Right?
Probably. You never know. I would imagine so. I would.
Actually, if you're the University of Maryland, I'm sure that's the most exciting thing that goes on. Up at the University of Connecticut, the only thing that's cool.
Now that school's not going to hire us to do trivia at their school. Nice job, Michael. Thanks.
Thank you, University of Maryland. We're shouting you out. Open enrollment right now. Eric J. Pam, Stevie B, Mima, Spider Gwen, Bassmaster One, Wonder Woman, and Stevie B does not rock. So the 1 through 8. All right. And,
I think it should be Kicks Rocks. Stevie B Kicks Rocks, not Stevie B Rocks. Stevie B Rocks.
Ooh. Shots fired. Pew, pew, pew. All right.
Oh,
what
boy.
I got to say? The top score and the current rankings are the same thing. So, Erica J., welcome to the game. I know this is your first time. The way this works, since it is your first time, Stevie
She's
B is
won
gonna
like
read off-
6 times.
No,
Erica J, yeah.
I don't believe so. But whatever.
How many times, Erica J? How many times have you played this game with us? I remember you.
Either way. Oh yeah, she has actually won. I'm such an ass. I'm sorry. I forget who plays.
I don't forget any of you guys. You're all important to me. Okay, so
I think they'd rather my honesty than your bullshit. So, yes, Erica J. Total sarcasm. I was just keeping you, totally keeping you guys on your toes. All right. Well, you know how this works. Then, Stevie B, let the lady know what the topic is.
all right, we've got Sega, Lord of the Rings, WWF classic era wrestling, The Sopranos, Gordon Ramsay, pop culture, science, The Kitchen Sink, which is just general trivia, or Stranger Things.
You're a Stranger Thing. Well, while Erica J., you decide, Stevie B, read it off one more time. Give her options again.
Well, you're not gonna do your little rundown about things.
No, you only read it once, so she only heard it once.
Okay. I'm sure she knows. She's good at this stuff. Sega, Lord of the Rings, WWF, classic era wrestling, The Sopranos, Gordon Ramsay, pop culture, science, the kitchen sink, which is general trivia, or Stranger Things?
Well,
Pop culture.
well, since we have a topic, I guess I don't have to spiel, but our sponsors this week, Be Entertained, DJs and More, and Magical Memories Entertainment, your providers for trivia every single Tuesday. We both own entertainment company, Stevie B, located in Westchester, New York, and Mikey Blaze, located right in Hartford, Connecticut. Stevie B is your go-to source for live entertainment, and myself and my crew is your event production specialist, tents, tables, chairs, and more. Also specializing in DJs. I always forget that it's reverse. Whatever I'm trying to point at, I got to point the other direction. All right, here we go. Pop culture. Shoot it off, Stevie B. Let's see it.
Off we go to the next round over. Off we go to the... Hey, come on. Go.
I thought you had this seamless now. What happened?
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Stop getting distracted by the porn that you're taping in your Zoom studio.
It's so distracting because I could hear the live stream.
I don't know
in the background.
Nobody wants to know what you can hear. Nobody wants to know what you can hear. All right, here we go. Pop culture.
One sec. 250 points per question, right?
Bada bing. All right, look at how nice we're being. 250 points for all of y'all out there.
All right. Round number dos. All right.
What's a
There
dose?
we go. Off we go.
I know we were having that
the
type
amount
of are you dosing everybody?
It's the amount of medication you have to take, a dose.
It is Tuesday. Everybody needs their dose of trivia.
There you go. Come on.
I got an answer for everything. Don't you know I grew up in New York? You're never wrong. We have an answer for everything.
Play.
Yeah, it was really crazy. I did a Zoom party for a college the other day. I had people checking in from all over the nation, and then all of a sudden people from like China and India and like all these like Asian countries. I was like, isn't it like 3:00 in the morning over there? Like, who? You're checking in for some Jeopardy at 3:00 in the morning. Thank you. That's a lot of commitment.
Hey, listen, this is what you got to do.
Not what I got to do. I did what I had to do. Those people did what they did. All right, here we go. Question 1. From 2007 to 2011, Eva Longoria was married to which NBA player? Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, or Tony Parker?
What kind of accent are you trying to go for at that?
I have no idea. It was like a Russian, like Southern, like I don't know what I was going for. But Kobe Bryant should just be taken off of those answers. It's kind of fucked up. I wish there was like a bleep button. I could bleep myself every time I mess. Like a big red button to smash.
We really should get it. Yes, you're absolutely right.
There is a delay, so between what I say and by the time it posts to whatever. So
I don't think we have any control over that. That's a problem.
That's true. Tony Parker is what everybody thought. And 60% of you got those points.
Here we go.
Bum, bum, bum. Erica J, Bassmaster 1, Panda, Mima, and Spider Gwen all checking in on that. Here's the last 3 people. All right, next question. Oh. Question 2. Jason Statham appeared in which of these action films? The Equalizer, Taken, The Transporter, or Triple X? Hey, look, your movie made it to the answer, Stevie B. No, not funny.
Shaking my head.
Christina Pearson, which of these action films?
No.
I actually never ever seen the Equalizer. Not a big movie guy.
Neither am I.
I don't have time for movies. That's the problem.
Neither am I.
We just sit here toiling away trying to make up questions for all of you.
Be appearing up.
All right, Eric and Jade still holding down first
all we
place.
do all day.
Bassmaster Juan moving to second. Panda third. Stevie B rocks. Mima and Spider Gwen. That's the current. Overall, Eric and Jade still holding down first. Panda, Bassmaster Juan, Stevie B, Mima, and Spider Gwen. Oh, and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's in the mix too. Question 3: Seth Rogen played Ken Miller on which television show? Seth Rogen played Ken Miller on which television show? Boy Meets World, Freaks and Geeks, Malcolm in the Middle, That 70s Show. You know, it's funny. I was in California, and the guy that used to have the big afro that was an asshole on That 70s Show, yeah, he's an asshole in real life, too. He's an asshole in real life, too. I walked up to him and said, hey, weren't you on That 70s Show? And you know what his answer was? That show got canceled. I was like, yep, you're definitely the guy on that show, that 70s Show.
That's funny.
Right? All right, here we go. Currently, Erica J holding down first place. Bassmaster Juan beating down the door. Panda, Stevie B, Spider Gwen, and Mima all after that. All right. But the overall game, Erica J, Panda, Bassmaster, Stevie B, Mima, Spider Gwen, Wonder Woman, all checking in 1 through 8. Next question. Question 4. Tom Hanks played Josh Baskin in which film? Big, Joe versus the Volcano. What the hell is it? Joe versus Volcano. Sleepless in Seattle.
It's when Joe battles the volcano, obviously. Come on. Joe versus the volcano.
So it's like a 30-second film then.
Yeah, he goes, ah!
They stretched that dying scene out for like an hour and a half, though. Yeah.
Well, he's got a train. You know, it's him running upstairs, him punching, rock. That's like the whole game. That's what it's all about.
Pretty sure you're describing Rocky, the movie Rocky. I think that's what that is.
It's the parody. It's a parody video.
Apparently, this was a 50-50 chance, and 50-50 up to Big. Big was your answer. Still don't know what Big is.
Our joke was wrong.
I was going to say that people just refer to me as that. So Erica J, number 1, Bassmaster Juan, number 2, Panda, Stevie B,
You've been
Spider
losing
Gwen.
weight. You don't have to be hard on yourself like that.
It's been that COVID-20, I'm trying to get that weight off.
COVID-19. Did you
it's almost 2020. It's almost 2020. Don't fool yourself. All right, next question. You guys see the overall.
You got this. You don't need me anymore.
You guys can read and all. Terry Hatcher played which character on the show Desperate Housewives? Susan Mayer, Lynette Scavo, Gabrielle Solis. Imagine your last name was Solis. Brie Vandekamp. Hi, my name is Miss Solis. I'm here to steal your soul. Nice to meet you.
I feel bad for her husband.
Ooh, somebody's not getting married.
Right?
I tell people all the time I marry people. I don't get married. Erica J, Bassmaster.
Well, hopefully you don't get married multiple times. If you end up getting married, hopefully it's only once. That's what I'm saying.
Got 50-50 shot at that, too. Erica J, Bassmaster Juan, Panda, Stevie B, Mima, Stevie B, Spider Gwen, Wonder Woman. You're 1 through 8. All right, here we go. Question 7 now. Jim Nabors played which character on the Andy Griffith Show? Oh, who the hell knows this? Barney Fife, Floyd Lawson, Gomer Pyle, Andy Taylor. I'm going to read that in my best Andy Griffith show. Wait a minute, wasn't that like a variety show? No? Maybe?
No, isn't
No.
the Andy Griffith Show the one with the where he's the cop or the thing and is it's in black and white?
I believe it was black and white, but I didn't think it was a. I thought
Wasn't
it was.
he like the local sheriff and he lives with his mom and he's got his little kid? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Don't know. All right, Erica J. Look at that, Erica J. No, she knows his pop culture. Bassmaster One trying to catch up. Panda, Stevie B, Erica J, Bassmaster One, and Panda top 3. Everybody else after that. All right, here we go. Question 7. John Goodman voiced James P. Sullivan in which Pixar film? A Bug's Life, The Incredibles, Monsters Inc., or Ratatouille? Is that Ratatouille? That's how you spell Ratatouille. I hope that's right.
That is, I believe so.
Everybody's just yelling at me. No, it's not right.
That's right.
People love yelling at me, so I'm glad that I can't hear people's voices. All I can hear is
You
the
can hear
silence
me.
of comments.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Wrong.
Silence of comments.
Does that make you feel better?
You know what? Doing trivia every
does it make you feel at home more?
I hear you telling me I'm wrong all the time. That's not comforting at all. Monsters Inc. 83% of you got that one right. All right, Erica J, Bassmaster One, Panda, Stevie B Rocks, Mima, Spider Gwen. I'm sorry, Spider Gwen. You actually have to answer the question to get it right. Here we go. The 1 through 8. Erica J, Bassmaster One, and Panda, top 3, are like most loyal fans. Question 8. From 2005 to 2013, Ashton Kutcher was married to which Hollywood actress? Katie Holmes, Helen Hunt, Nicole Kidman, or Demi Moore? He was like the it's
Hollywood
amazing.
heartthrob. You gotta get it right. It's which Hollywood heartthrob?
Ashton Kutcher could have had anybody, and he became a MILF slayer. So good for him. Cheers to him. Good for him. He's like, you know what? None of these youngins can do it for me. I'm gonna go find me a one with kids. But he shared the light with the guy that used to kill people in his movies, so I'm sure that guy picked up a lot. Kept him in line. Erica J, Bassmaster One, Panda, and Stevie B Rocks. I don't even know. I didn't even see the answer. Erica J, Bassmaster One, and Panda in the overall, the top 3. What was D? Demi Moore. All right, here we go. Question 9. Wesley Snipes served time in prison for committing which crime? Burglary, counterfeiting, forgery, or tax evasion? Wesley Snipes.
What's with the accent?
Like I said, this is my soapbox.
Because law enforcement. He's law enforcement.
I'm trying to decide what Wesley Snipes would actually do. He seems like a badass, but it only seems to be all like a front, I would have gone with tax evasion because most of those most of those guys just don't pay taxes. So
most people think it's tax evasion.
And most of you are correct.
You are absolutely correct.
Look at you guys.
Well, you are correct. At least I give you gotta give yourself some credit. You said tax evasion.
I only guessed it. The only reason I said it is because I worked in tax for a long time. I still work in tax, but I'm not going to say it in a public forum.
We all work in tax. We live in tax.
Yeah.
We tax until we die.
Wait till the government turns around and asks us to reimburse them for those stimulus checks. Then we'll really be in tax 7. Question 10. Last question of the game. Mary Louise Parker named Nancy Botwin on which television series? The Big C, Californication, Nurse Jackie, or Weeds? Great show. Great show.
Which one? Nurse Jackie? Nurse Jackie.
I've never heard of you, Nurse Jackie.
Is that?
When I watch TV,
On
it's
TV.
like MSB, NBC, Shark Tank, like educational stuff. See, everybody likes weed.
Well, first of all, MSNBC is definitely not educational.
I don't watch it for the news. I watch it for the stock portfolios to see what's going to happen to my business day to day. See, look at that. Most people like weed. Overall, Eric J, Bassmaster 1, Panda still in the top 3. Mima, Stevie B, Spider-Gwen, and Wonder Woman. All the rest of you. All right. That was question 10, wasn't it? No? Yes?
That was.
Look at that. We just talked our way through another round.
Yes.
All right, Eric J, you're in the first place, but sorry to say, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I don't want the current. Go to the overall.
That's it.
Oh, there we go. Overall.
Same thing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Please come again. No, can't even do that. That's a Simpsons reference again. I can't do that. It's so bad. Like the world we live in.
No, you shouldn't.
I hope that all the people that are watching, everything I say and do is all for laughs. It's not to offend anybody. So don't report us to Facebook. Eric J, you're in first. Bassmaster 1, we need to know what topic you want to hear next. Panda, Mima, Stevie B, Spider-Gwen, and Wonder Woman, thanks for playing. But Bassmaster 1, you know what to do. Drop in the comments what topic you want to hear next. Stevie B, let them know what's available.
Our options include Stranger Things, The Kitchen Sink, Science, Gordon Ramsay, The Sopranos, WWF Classic Era Wrestling, The Lord of... Once again, that's Sega, The Lord of the Rings, WWF Classic Era Wrestling, The Sopranos, Gordon Ramsay, Science, The Kitchen Sink, or Stranger Things.
And Bassmaster 1, while you are deciding,
choose wisely.
This is true, but big shout out to our sponsor, Be Entertained and Magical Memories Entertainment. Your go-to sources for all your entertainment needs. Basically, we've been around for over 20 years doing this kind of fun stuff, and you know what's really cool is that we find people that find us entertaining and they pay us for it. So if you need anything from a magical magician for your backyard birthday party, or you need a seat to sit on and a table to put your food on while you sit back and enjoy entertainer, we're your guy. We are your guys. We're your guys. We got your back. But we specialize in bar, bat mitzvahs, weddings, and pretty much anything and everything that can happen inside or outdoors with, this is the best part, social distancing in mind. All right. Yes. WWF. Back when it was something actually cool.
Is it WWF is still around?
No. It's WWE. It's entertainment. They had to take out the federation part.
No. Well, WWE, the WWE, wasn't WWE around too? Wasn't there two different things?
No. Nope. WWF, and then it got sold, and which made it WWE. All right. Ready when you are, Broham.
It's round number 3. Right?
WWF. All right. Stevie B's been working hard on those lately.
There.
Really getting the screaming down. You know, he wants to make a seamless episode one day.
It's been pretty. I think this was pretty seamless. No. Listen, at least somebody's working on this live stream, other than just sitting there with your dirt sheet behind you.
I'm the face of trivia. Remember the first couple weeks you
also,
wouldn't even.
I don't know. I mean, light blue butts. The light blue bed sheets there.
You know what?
All right, go
You know what?
wrestling.
You know what?
And off we go.
Don't
Start reading.
don't make me lay the smackdown on you. Question 1: Hulk Hogan would often recite his 3 demandments. What the hell is a demandment? They were proper training, saying your prayers, and eating your
Things he
spinach,
demands.
protein, steak, or vitamins.
Protein.
I don't even think he knew what protein was.
The answer.
It's funny. Did you know that he wore that bandana because he didn't want people to know he was going bald?
That I did know. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. I think.
It's pretty funny, right? Vitamins. It was your vitamins. You needed to, but yeah. Eat your vitamins. See, it's so funny. During the 90s, people are like, get smart, eat vitamins, and don't fry eggs. That was the whole push during the 90s. Now what do we got?
Boy. If anybody joining us late, if they're still like playing, if we get people jumping on, you can join the game late. Go to PSQHD is the code.
And crowd.live. Question 2: At which pay-per-view event did The Undertaker make his on-camera WWF debut? Was it Royal Rumble 1989, SummerSlam 1990, Survivor Series 1990, or WrestleMania 1991? Don't ask me to do that again. My voice box really hurts now. And I still have like 4 months to go. I don't know if I can do all of this voiceover work anymore.
I thought that was your future in voiceovers.
I
Nobody
probably
wants to see
could
your
get
face
it.
anymore, so I just gotta use your voice only.
You know, you're asking for a suplex.
Remember who's in charge here, okay? Remember who's in charge, because if you don't behave, you get taken out. Done. Finished. Out of here. And he's back.
Hey, you know what? I don't know. You can judge what finger that is, but
It's your pointer. It's obviously your pointer finger, because this is a family-rated show.
Hey, I didn't show what in my hand.
Question number 2
is over. At which pay-per-view event? Survivor Series 1990. There's a 50-50 chance. Look at that. Bassmaster Juan, Erica J, Panda, Mima, Stevie B Rocks. So many people don't know much about WWF, apparently. Top 3 hasn't changed, so you all know who you are. Question 3, which legendary WWF wrestler carried around a 2x4 plank of wood to use as a weapon? Cowboy Bob Orton, Hillbilly Jim, Big Boss Man, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hey, you're number C. Big Boss Man.
That's what they call me around these parts. You know, it's cool. I do my thing.
Boss Man Redhead. Boss Man Redline.
I'm not Congress. I don't hardline things. Hacksaw. It was Hacksaw. I didn't even know that. It would make sense now. You know, walks around with the 2x4 looking for a hacksaw.
Yeah, but
I get it.
Doesn't a hacksaw cut through metal, not through wood?
I believe it's one of those duality things. It serves multiple purposes. Hey, keep your coronavirus out of this live stream. All right?
That's why we're doing this virtually, just in case. Everybody's at least 10 feet away from me.
We actually don't know how far our trivia stretches, and we don't. Question 4: which WWF
I do know
tag teams
that
intro
we at least get to the Midwest.
It's true. That is true. Which WWF tag team intro? Are you gonna let me finish the question? Which WWF tag team's intro music started with
interrupt you? See if you can actually get through it without having any... That was fun.
You're lucky you're my brother.
Which one was it? Which one was it? Which one?
I don't know. Most of the people thought it was the Nasty Boys, but it was actually the Legion of Doom.
That's funny.
Bassmaster 1 is killing this round. He really
Well, that's
is.
why he picked it.
It's true. Panda, Erica J, Stevie B, and Mima. All after that. And the top three still had... Oh, I don't know. I lied. Bassmaster 1 has pushed his way up to first. He's like, nope, taking that back. Actually, no, that's his first one this week game. Paul Bearer was the manager of which WWF superstar? Hillbilly Jim, Big John Studd, the Honky Tonk Man, or the Undertaker? I don't know. 3 out of the 4, I have no clue.
Which one do you know?
The Undertaker.
Right. That's his move.
Not like I watch WWF, so. You ever wonder, was the Undertaker like he was like a evil devil worshipping type guy? He probably went to church on Sundays, you know. It's like I have to confess my sins.
Just a character, I swear. It's just a character. Hey, see, that's where we go to. Look.
What?
Yeah. Look at this. That's our reach right now.
Oh, look at that. Thanks,
you.
Erica J. I
Thank you.
appreciate you checking in from across the country. Overall, Bassmaster 1 in first, Erica J, Panda, 1 through 3, Mima, Stevie B, Stevie B, Spider Gwen, and Wonder Woman. All of you are in the top 8. Bret the Hitman Hart always gave away his signature blank to a member of the ringside audience before each match. Hat, bandana, shirt, or sunglasses. I feel like wrestlers lost their shirts a lot, so that would be my answer.
Who's that?
That's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying. I don't know if you...
Do you notice in the later years that his shirt came with like a cut in the top of it? In the early years, there was no cut.
Is there? I thought there was always a cut.
No. In the later years, all of a sudden, he had a shirt and a cut in the top of his shirt. It's like, oh.
Yeah, well, okay.
You had to pre-rip your shirt.
Well, the shirts just started being made with more quality material. That's the problem. It's not his fault. You know, when he first started, the shirts weren't as good.
I'm sure that's the answer. Bassmaster 1, Erica J, and Mima, top 3, Panda and Stevie B after that. Overall, though, Bassmaster, Erica J, and Panda in your top 3, and everybody else after that. All right, here we go. Question 7. Despite being born in Canada, which kilt-wearing WWF wrestler was billed as being from Glasgow, Scotland? Bret the Hitman Hart, Roddy Piper, Davey Boy Smith, or Ravishing Rick Rude? If my nickname was Ravishing Rick Rude, I'd walk into every bar announcing that.
I'd actually hire someone to come with me to announce it for me. They'd walk in before me, and now presenting Sarah Ravishing.
It would just be so funny if like a fake microphone dropped down as that happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, in that doorway we have.
Everybody's like, we can't hear you. That's not hooked up to anything. We can't hear you. Is there an app for that? Bassmaster, Erica J, Mima, Stevie B, and Panda. That's it. The only people that are actually answering this round. Bassmaster, Erica J, everybody else. Question 8. Which WWF wrestler jumped off a 15-foot steel high cage onto Don Morocco with the famous Superfly splash of his career? Dynamite Kid, Tito Santana, Coco Beware, Jimmy Snuka. feel like Tino Santana is like a drink from a bar in Mexico.
No, it's actually the long lost cousin to Arlo. What's his name? Something Santana. Who's the musician?
Carlos Santana.
Carlos. See, it's Tito Santana is his long lost cousin.
Oh man. We also got to stop picking one answer to pick on. We have to pick on several answers because people are now starting to believe us.
We don't have enough time to pick on several answers. I have time to pick on one answer.
I know about Tito's vodka, and that's about it. I'm going to start giving people the logic behind my jokes because obviously people are using this as a answering technique.
Barometer. I mean, I would too. I mean, generally, for some reason, we tend to joke about the correct answer without
true.
Being intentional about it.
Now, legendary wrestler Shawn Michaels, a.k.a. the Heartbreak Kid, actually started his career in the WWF as part of what tag team? The Midnight Express, Money Inc., the Bushwhackers, or the Rockers? The Bushwhackers. They always were found in the female locker room.
Isn't the Midnight Express the train that the Santa Claus takes? Were they all like elves? Were they dressed as elves when they came out?
I actually thought that the Midnight Express was the original USPS.
Or was it the is that like a variation of the Underground Railroad?
Ooh, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I am going to leave that one right there, right there. Bassmaster 1, Erica J, Mima, Stevie B, and Panda. Bassmaster, Erica J, Mima, and Panda. Stevie B, Spider-Gwen, Wonder Woman. Now the overall isn't changing at all. Can almost skip over it. Question 10, last question of the round. Who purchased the World Wrestling Federation from his father in 1982 and has since gone on to dominate the professional wrestling business? Shane McMahon, Vince McMahon, Donald Trump, or Paul Michael Levesque? Triple H. Oh, yeah, Triple H. It definitely wasn't the Oompa Loompa, even though he's made a couple appearances on there. For his campaign, for Joe Biden's campaign, it should just have the clip.
No politics talking.
Huh?
I said no politics talking.
Joe Biden needs to just, take the WWF clip of him getting, super slammed.
No. Bad, Michael. Bad.
Every time you shut me off, I don't know where you send me. It's a weird world. I see weird things. Bassmaster 1, Eric J, and Panda, top 3. Everybody else, you know where you stand. All right.
Well, you know you belong. Oh, boy. Anyway.
I don't say you belong. I know where you stand.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Panda, you're up. Choosing what you want to do next. Panda.
Was that question 10? That was question 10, right?
Yes, that's good.
That is. So, Stevie B, let Panda know what is available.
Panda. Your choices for the next round include Stranger Things, The Kitchen Sink, Science, Gordon Ramsay, The Sopranos, Lord of the Rings, or Sega. Once again, that's Sega, Lord of the Rings, the Sopranos, Gordon Ramsay, Science, The Kitchen Sink, or Stranger Things.
And as always, as you're picking, I get to shout out our wonderful sponsors. Be Entertained, DJs and More, and Magical Memories, in association with Magical Memories, as the Burchard brothers bring you Taco Tuesday. Oh, no, that's what I'm going to have for dinner later. Trivia Tuesday, every single Tuesday night. We literally do this for you guys. We try and bring together friends, family, and followers to one place to have fun and just let go of this whole COVID thing. We appreciate all you guys that check in every single week, and we thank you for being so loyal. we really don't have anything to give away other than our time and our funny jokes and our stupid puns. So we'll see you all next Tuesday. That's pretty much all I got. Did Panda pick something? No? Yes?
Sega like the video game, not is that baby trivia? Sega. I like it. That was a good one. I got that one. That was clever. Clever.
I like how the people who are now playing with us are at our level with punniness.
You're just so punny. All right, I didn't get an answer, so I'm gonna pick one. What do you want to do, Michael? It's your call.
What was the topics again? I wasn't even paying attention.
I read them out. You don't even listen to me. What kind of host are you? You don't even know what you're gonna be talking about. Stranger Things, the kitchen sink, science. Or no, we didn't do kitchen sink. Stranger Things, the kitchen sink, science. Gordon Ramsay, The Sopranos, Lord of the Rings, or Sega.
It's such a
toss-up. Or we can do the baby version, the Sega. That'd be Lady Gaga version. That'd be trivia about Lady Gaga. Say Gaga.
Bassmaster Juan so wants baby trivia right now. He's posted about it twice. It's such a toss-up because I have like 15 years of cooking, so Gordon Ramsay would be my go-to. But I miss The Sopranos so much. I'm gonna go with Sopranos. I'm gonna go with Sopranos. I need a little gangster in my day.
Oh, gangster.
I gotta show my gangster. You know what I mean? Sorry to disappoint, Bassmaster Juan.
Here we go.
All right.
Sorry, I cut you off.
It cut me off.
All right, and then it cut off.
All right. Sopranos. All right. Now I get to talk in my New York accent throughout this whole freaking thing.
Hey.
Hey, bring me a coffee. I need some water over here. I'm dying.
That's from The Sopranos?
No. Whenever there was a mention of dying, there's usually a loud boom after it. And then all of a sudden, this big fat guy be rolling into like a river or into a pit or something, something along those lines. All right. Hit me, baby, one more time. Here we go. Question 1. The Sopranos, Tony and Carmela lived in what New Jersey suburb? North Caldwell, Short Hills, Upper Montclair, or Monmouth Junction? It's funny. Upper Montclair, what? Is there like a not Upper Montclair? Like, what?
I think so. I do believe.
Really?
I believe. Yeah. Well, there's Montclair, just regular Montclair.
I understand that, but I don't think there's an Upper Montclair. Look at that. I'm apparently very wrong. Apparently, there's a lot of them. Apparently, all of us are wrong, though. North Caldwell. Isn't that a fake city? I don't even think that's real. Look at how does the system judge what the current leaderboard is when everybody has 0 points? How is that possible?
Based on the last one.
How fast did you lose this round? All right, next, please.
It's a real thing.
What, Caldwell?
See?
Oh.
North Caldwell.
Look at that.
It's a real thing.
I was talking more about upper whatever, Montclair. I don't think there's an Upper Montclair. That's what I was questioning. Bassmaster 1. Even 5,800 points. I don't think I've seen an even score ever since we've ever done one of these games. Erica J. Panda, Mima, Stevie B, Spider-Gwen, and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, what happened to you? You've been at 60 points since I think the start of the game.
There's
Would you just take a
there's no Wonder Woman questions, so she decided to
fly off?
Yes, I did. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram.
She got in her invisible plane and flew off. All right.
There's apparently technical difficulties in the Wonder Woman factor.
Ah.
So Upper Montclair. There you go. That was.
Oh, there is an Upper Montclair. Is there really an Upper Montclair? Wow.
Huh.
You learn something new every day. I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna say I'm from.
Right, I gotta do
Hartford. What happened?
All right, here you go. Ready? Off you go to number 2. I gotta play to technical, whatever. Go.
Question 2 on The Sopranos. By what nickname was Tony's father best known? Billy Spoons, Jimmy Bones, Johnny Boy, or Mustang Sally? Billy Spoons. I always wondered if I joined the mob, what my nickname would be. Mikey Pizza.
Mikey B.
Mikey Pizza. He makes a good pie. He gets the sauce all over the place. He spreads it out nice. He gets that cheese freaking perfect.
Mikey Doe.
Hey. Just because I put on the COVID-21, that's not. I go back to round number 2.
Keep adding one.
Suplex you from across the state border.
Johnny Boy.
Panda, look at that. Stevie B, Erica J. Bassmaster 1 still holding down first place. Erica J, Panda, Mima, Stevie B, Spider-Gwen, and Wonder Woman. Top 8. Bring on the next question. Question 3. Which of these celebrities did not appear on The Sopranos, playing himself or herself? Janine Garofalo, David Lee Roth, Ray Liotta, or Ben Kingsley? I swear, I love Ray Liotta. He has played so many supporting roles. He needs to win more awards. But I don't think he does movies anymore. So, did you go back to question 1?
Did I?
You did.
Oops.
Just wanted to let everybody know, yes, Upper Montclair is a city in New Jersey. All I gotta say is it doesn't matter if you're from upper or lower, you still get all of New York's junk anyway.
There you go.
Question 4. We're just going to skip over the answer and the standings for all the last ones. On The Sopranos, what was the name of the strip club where Tony and his crew conducted business? The Bada Bing, the Dollhouse, the Seventh Veil, or Tattletales? I severely doubt that any respectable mob faction would open a strip club named Tattletales. Oh, we have lost. We have lost our support. 75% of you said the Dollhouse, though. That's interesting. But hey, it was the Bada Bing. Oh, I can't even yell at Stevie B to keep the answers going. I get left. Ah, look at that. Oh, look who's decided to come back. You know what?
I was playing technical support. I was somebody's calling from India.
Uh-huh. That's why you have a call center. You redirected back to India.
It threw me for a loop. I didn't know what to do. I'm used to calling out.
On The Sopranos, Tony's uncle was known as Junior. What was the actual first name? Angelo, Anthony, Corrado, or Marco? You know what's funny? I have a virtual assistant that helps me out of India, and they deal with my credit card company, which is probably also out of India, which makes me laugh because the call comes from America, and I send it back to
They
India.
call it to this.
It's like
They actually have like these big burly guys that show up and knock on the door. They're like, "Excuse me." Like, how did you come here? Be like, he hired us.
yeah. Corrado was his name.
The
Corrado.
question is, I have a question. Have you ever seen a big burly Indian guy?
Yeah. The gas station where I go and buy cigarettes.
Take you out and think about that. You're sitting there thinking, you're like, did I ever see one?
No. I found out he's also what is it? What is the octagon?
UFC.
An MMA fighter. So, yeah, one big burly Indian guy that I would not mess with. Question 6: when The Sopranos ended, which of the following characters was still alive? Bobby, Richie, Ralph, or Paulie? Paulie. Not the one that's the DJ. Because he sucks as a
Paulie
DJ.
B.
He really does suck. And he's not even from Jersey. He's from freaking Rhode Island.
So.
It's pretty funny. We got another one right, though.
Paulie Walnuts. How do they come up with these names? That's what I want to know. Hey, look who's joined the ranks again. Shot up to first.
Very nice. Question 7: in the final scene of The Sopranos, what rock anthem is famously played on the dinner jukebox when the action suddenly cuts to black? Go Your Own Way, Born to Run, Don't Stop Believing, or Freebird? Yeah, that was the most disappointing end to The Sopranos ever, and they were supposed to come out with the movie. I think they actually did come out with the movie, but the movie didn't explain anything anyway, so.
Freebird! Freebird!
The number one most denied request at weddings ever.
That's true. That is true.
Uncle Morty.
That's the go-to song that every DJ's like, if somebody asks me that. Oh. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Don't stop believing, huh? Don't stop believing. Hold on to your feet.
That everyone's gonna.
Look at that. Wonder Woman. Back at it. Good to see. Look at that. Pushing her way up the leaderboard now. Fast Faster 1, Erica J, and Panda. Still in the top 3. All right, next question, please. Hey now, question 8. Who was the only main cast member of The Sopranos that also received writing credits for the show? James Gandolfini, Michael Imperioli, Steve Van Zandt, or Lorraine Bracco? She sounds like the only one that should be on
James, is James Gandolfini, is that Mr. Feeney's grandfather?
No, that was Tony.
Or is that from Lord of the Rings? It's the guy. It's a mix of the guy from Lord of the Rings and Mr. Feeney, Gandolfini.
Not even. Yes.
Clever. Thank you. I'm glad.
Mike Imperioli. Mike Imperioli. I don't know where you come up with this stuff.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Kind of. All right. The top 8 has not changed, so there you go. Question 9. Which of these films is based on the true story of the man who played crime boss Carmine Lupertazzi on The Sopranos? Goodfellas, Donnie Brasco, Black Mass, or Green Book? Hey, Donnie Brasco. Donnie Brasco was
Black
the snitch.
Mass. I feel like Black Mass is definitely a porn name.
Yeah, it was the sequel to Black Swan.
No, I think it's definitely the porn remake of Black Swan.
I don't know. Have you seen Black Swan? It's a porn in and of itself.
Is it? I've never seen it.
Green Book? What the hell is Green Book? Wonder Woman, Stevie B, Erica J, Bassmaster, Panda, and Mimon. But the top 8 still has not changed. Still what it is. It is what it is. Question 10, last question of this round.
Number 9. Number 10.
Speaking of Sopranos, because we've been talking about all kinds of things. Which of these is not a subcategory of the soprano vocal range? What the hell does that mean? Color,
That's funny.
rature, spinto, dramatic, or legaro? What the hell does any of those mean?
They're
Oh,
soprano versions.
Singers.
Like the
Gotcha.
vocal. Yeah.
Gotcha. Still doesn't make any sense to me.
Hopefully made sense to somebody.
Apparently it didn't. 0% of us got that.
Nobody got it? It's too much of a left turn.
Look at that. Wonder Woman taking this round by 1 point. Sir, 1 point. Very good. Let's see what the overall is, though.
There you go.
That's what. Bassmaster 1, Erica J, Panda, Mimom, Stevie B, Wonder Woman, and Spider Gwen. Mimom, you're up. Stevie B, let them know what is left in terms of categories.
Doo-doo. Our next category option includes Say Gaga, the remake of Lady Gaga's famous stuff, Lord of the Rings, Gordon Ramsay,
Please, somebody
Science,
pick Gordon Ramsay.
The Kitchen Sink, and Stranger Things.
Mima, drop in the comments what you want to hear. Stevie B, let them know one more time.
What you want to hear? This is not a DJ set.
I am talking now.
You are talking.
Gotta let them know their categories one more time.
All right, one more time. Stranger Things, The Kitchen Sink, Science, Gordon Ramsay, The Lord of the Rings, or Sega.
Chris, you're right. That was a brutal round. We are sorry, not sorry. Mima, let us know. Drop in the comments what you want to do. And while you're deciding, I get to talk about our wonderful sponsors this week. Be Entertained and Magical Memories Entertainment. Your go-to sources for all your entertainment needs, specializing in everything from live entertainers to your rental packages. I guess I'm cut off. No? Yep. Oh, I thought you were...
No, you're good. Keep talking.
Oh,
I was rapping.
Oh. But, yeah, the two of us from different states make the whole Northeast a very magically entertained place. So be entertained for all your magical memories. And here we go. Gordon Ramsay. Look at that. Somebody listen to me. Gotta love when people listen to you. Welcome back. This is TED Talks. We're going to be discussing.
Welcome back.
We're going to be discussing Gordon Ramsay and his wonderful career.
Gordon Ramsay.
All right, here we go. Pop it off.
There we go.
Question 1. Good chefs know there's sauces.
It's getting popping.
Which of these
like popcorn.
is not one of the 5 mother sauces: Bernaise, Bechamel, Espagnole, or Veloute? Why do they seem all French to me?
Because they are.
Bernaise, a Bechamel, Espagnole, or Veloute? Had to say it with a French accent, and everybody thinks it's all fancy. I would love to go to France again and like just walk around with a French accent and have somebody be like, "You're an asshole." You know?
Would probably be what happened.
Probably would. 75% of you thought it was Veloute, but it is Bernaise. All of us got it wrong.
Did you know that answer?
All of us. I did. Apparently nobody did, though. Not a single one.
Nobody but you.
I have been cooking for 17 years, so. And Gordon Ramsay is like my biggest fan. Question 2.
Listen,
in 2008,
I have been eating for 31 years, okay? So I should have some kind of experience with this as well.
It shows. In 2008, Gordon Ramsay slipped down an 80-foot 80-foot, what is it, cliff into water below, filming in which country?
Meters.
Iceland, Ireland, New Zealand, or Norway?
Norway. Yeah.
Is that a Norwegian accent?
I don't know.
I thought Norwegian was more like, welcome to trivia. Yeah, we do trivia. We do it well. No, it's more than Indian. No. Iceland. I love it. Look at that. Tired board. Zeros. Apparently nobody knows anything about Gordon Ramsay. Question 3. Gordon Ramsay has been involved in with each of these cooking shows except which? MasterChef, Iron Chef, Kitchen Nightmares, or The F Word? These are all on the Cooking Network.
Do you know the answer?
I do. It's funny how they developed an entire show around his habitual habit to use the F word.
Okay, so what is the answer?
Iron Chef. Pew, 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 pew. Shut that one down. I don't even see the Iron Chef anymore. That was a great show. They used to bring, it was started in Japan and by an emperor who would bring the best chef masters to compete to cook the royalty of Japan or China. I forgot which one. Their best meal. All right, here we go. Question 4. Before becoming a chef, Gordon Ramsay played football, also known as soccer in the Americas, for which professional Scottish team? Aberdeen Football Club, the Celtic Football Club, the Heberdean Football Club, or the Rangers Football Club?
You know this one?
I do not. I don't follow fake football.
Well, I feel like it's actual football because they actually use their feet in the game.
I feel like if you took a guess at it, you would have gotten it right. I only know the Rangers.
That's a hockey team that you know.
Yeah, Mima, Bassmaster Watt, Stevie B, Bassmaster One, Erica J, Mima, Stevie B, Panda, Stevie B, Wonder Woman, and Spider-Gwen. Top 8. Question 5. Chefs like Gordon Ramsay are particular about their knives. Which is the best knife for the chopping through a joint of meat? Is it a paring knife, a mezzula, a cleaver, or a sotukwa? A santuku, I think is what it is.
I thought you were a chef. Shouldn't you know the name of your knives? You can't even pronounce the knife. What kind of chef are you?
I kind of just yell out that choppy thing, the slicey thing, you know.
The choppy, the thing that cuts the stuff. That's what I need right now.
You know what? when you're a sous chef, it's mostly getting yelled at of what the head chef needs, not so much what you need. It was Z Cleaver, the big one that goes choppy.
But when he yells at you to get a certain knife, shouldn't you know what knife you have to get?
Usually he's pointing at it. Usually there's a lot of yelling and pointing. Not a lot of words are exchanged. It's more of just hand motions and gestures. Question 6. In Gordon Ramsay's Great British Pub Food Cookbook, you'll find a recipe for mulligatawin. What type of dish is this? A beef casserole, a chilled dessert, a fish pie, or a curry soup? I feel like being an island, fish has to be involved somewhere, you know? But it is a curry soup. Huh. Who knew that? I did not know that the English likes curry. That's interesting. Bassmaster 1, Eric J, Mima, Stevie B, Panda, Stevie B, Wonder Woman, Spider Gwen. Top 8. Question 7. Gordon Ramsay currently holds 3 Michelin stars. Which of these chefs has the most at 17? Yannick Elino, Alan Ducasse, Heston Blumenthal. It's the mayor or the former mayor of New York's cousin, Thomas Keller.
Blumenthal and Bloomberg do not sound anything alike.
Former.
Yeah, Bloomberg. That's what you're thinking of, I assume.
No. No, Blumenthal. There was this Mayor Blumenthal.
Was there?
I believe so. Go hit Google. You're Mr. Google over there. Absolutely nobody got that correct, so doesn't matter what the current, and doesn't matter what the overall is, because nothing has changed since the last question. So, on to the next question. While Stevie B searches Google.
Nope. There was not.
No?
Nope. Here. Doesn't look like it. There was a was an American attorney, senator of the United States for Connecticut.
That's who I was thinking of.
That's one. That might be who you're thinking of.
Yep. That's right. The senator that's
Fun
been
fact.
senator for so long that he doesn't do anything.
Trivia upon trivia.
Question 8. During the live stream cooking lesson with Gordon Ramsay, which celebrity told the chef to stay in your lane? David Beckham, Katy Perry, Chrissy Teigen, or James Corden? Isn't James Corden the guy who does the car karaoke with celebrities too? Another thing to Google.
Don't know.
I guess we're about to
You can
find.
do it.
Look at that. 0%. 0%. None of us knew. None of us.
It's another brutal round. I feel like we're gonna lose players because
We go from
Two rough
Sopranos,
rounds in a
everybody
row.
not knowing anything about Sopranos, and going to another round where nobody knows anything about Gordon Ramsay. Question 9. On his TV show, Gordon Ramsay is least likely to exhibit which of these behaviors? Short temper, gentle encouragement, frequent profanity, or strict demeanor? I feel like this question is just a giveaway. It's like we've been really just hammering you with questions that you won't know. So here's a nice little gift. Yes, gentle
I think somebody
encouragement.
hit the wrong one.
Huh?
I said I think somebody hit the wrong answer.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh boy, Erica J, Bassmaster 1, Mima. But Bassmaster 1 still holding down first. Erica J trying to climb up the ladder again. Question 10, last question of the round. And then it's on to my favorite round. Gordon thinks 5 things everyone should know how to cook are poached eggs, beef short ribs, sauteed chicken, blondies, also known as brownies, and what? Burgers, leek and potato soup, fried rice, or lasagna? I remember watching one of his live streams on how to boil an egg correctly. It took him 45 minutes how to describe how to correctly boil an egg.
How long did it take to actually cook the egg?
All of like 2.5 minutes. Look at that.
Boyga.
He's not Italian, so it definitely wasn't lasagna. All right. Bassmaster 1, Eric J, Mima, Stevie B, Panda, Stevie B, Wonder Woman, and Spider Button. The 1 through 8.
All right. So Stevie B Rocks is the next up on our list.
Look at that. Is that the overall right there? That is. So read off the categories.
Stranger Things, The Kitchen Sink, Science, Lord of the Rings, and Sega. Those are the options remaining.
One more time.
Stranger Things, The Kitchen Sink, Science, Lord of the Rings, and Sega.
And while Stevie B's biggest fan chooses this round, big shout out to our sponsors. You're staring at them. These two guys to the left of your... Oh, look at that. Now it's just me. So these two guys are our sponsors this week. And yes, me and my brother do run entertainment companies. Stevie B is out in New York, and I am out in Connecticut. We are your go-to source for all your entertainment needs. Everything from the dance floor that you put your feet on to the seat that you put your ass in, to the table, chairs, linens, and all the entertainers that will be providing you with your entertainment. We are your full-service production company, putting on events from backyard birthdays all the way up to large-scale community events. And we do something fun every single year for all of you, and it's this trivia thing that we do every single Tuesday. So I'm glad that you have joined us. Thank you all for joining us, and here we go.
I got the answer.
Did you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stranger Things?
Yep.
Seriously? Huh.
That was what I got.
Very nice.
All right. So why do you like this round, Michael? What's special about this round?
So this round is the round that I get to rob you guys. So all you guys out there who think you're so smart,
rob us?
So smart. You guys are just so intelligent. Well, this round is as the time goes down, the points go down. But if you get the answer wrong, I get to take those points away. But if you get it right, you get to keep the points. And if you do not answer at all, points go nowhere. So we give you points for correct answers. We take away points for incorrect answers. And yeah, if you don't answer at all, points go nowhere. So strangest thing that has happened today is Stranger Things on the screen. So here we go. No? Yes? Maybe?
Question number 1. What attracts the Demogorgon? Demogorgon.
Demogorgon. Right?
Demogorgon, yeah.
Whatever the thing flashing.
The peanut gallery is giving me the insight. It's Demogorgon.
Oh, you have a peanut gallery?
I told you. I got a viewing party going on in the other room.
So the shoot is over, huh? You guys created like 6 videos in the time that we've been doing this.
That's why I keep having to jump off. You know, I got to jump into the
action.
into the action. Boy.
That's why you seem so relaxed. Look at you, all laid out and everything. It's just Oh man, look at that. We have some answers. Some people are like, nah, I'm not answering this round. Sorry, Panda. You got some
Negative.
All right. Question 2. What game do the boys all play together regularly? Monopoly, Dungeons and Dragons, chess, or Battleship? I don't even know. I wouldn't even know. I know nothing. Who's that kid in the picture?
One of the kids from the show.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He looks like a Stranger Thing.
Exactly.
71% of you said Dungeons and Dragons, huh? Look at that. And 71% of you are correct. How strange. How very strange. Bassmaster Juan, Spider-Gwen, Wonder Woman, Stevie B, Panda, Erica J, and Mima. Everybody putting in some answers now. Overall, Bassmaster Juan, look at that, 11,000 points. Erica J, Stevie B, Mima, Panda, Wonder Woman, and everybody else. Question 3, the fictional city of Hawkins is located in which state? Georgia, Ohio, Kansas, Indiana. Apparently Target's there, too. Georgia, Ohio, Kansas, Indiana. Target, if you're watching, we do need sponsors for next week. We should start reaching out to the major companies. Yeah, be like, we'll put your logo all over our stuff.
Just give us gift cards.
Just take a screenshot of that right there. Be like, look, Target, you owe us money.
Be careful. They're going to turn to us and be like, no, you actually owe us money.
Yeah, they're like, no. That's not how this works. Bassmaster Juan, Erica J, Stevie B, Mima. Besides Will, what other character disappears? Barb, Stevie B, Joyce, or Nancy? I would say Stevie B at this point. After the Yep. Definitely the answer. Apparently he got called on set though. Stranger Things. Who is it? Barb, Steven, Joyce, or Nancy? Let's see who answers. The screen is so small that it just looks like you're wearing an eye patch.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
I feel so relieved.
A little more relaxed. There we go. Bathroom break. That's what it was.
Barb is your answer. Bassmaster Juan, Spider-Gwen, Stevie B, top 3. Overall, look at that. Question 5. What is the name of the restaurant 11 goes to in episode 1 of season 1? You gotta be kidding me. Like, how more specific can we get? What is the name of the restaurant 11 goes to in episode 1 of season 1? Benny's Diner, Benny's Burgers, Benny's Joints. Actually, that's the smokehouse, or Benny's Shake Shack.
I know it's owned by Benny. That I know for sure. Just not sure which one.
I think they should just all combine and make a Benny's Empire. They can compete.
His cousin Denny owns an empire, so.
I thought he was going to compete with his cousin Jerry. Spider-Gwen, Bassmaster.
No, they had
Stevie B.
His cousin would have a cow if that was the case.
I don't know. He makes a pretty good combo, though.
Combo?
Yeah, they mix things together, you know.
I know they have the kitchen sink when it's your birthday. You can get the kitchen sink.
Question 6. What's the password for Will's hideout?
Ice cream.
Gandalf, Mirkwood, Radagast, or Rohan? I feel like that's isn't that from the like a country song? Dun, 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 dun. Rohan. No?
No, it's
What
my
is that?
friend's name. It's an Indian
Huh?
name. I said it's an Indian name. Rohan?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You do have a friend named Rohan.
I do.
He's always a hoot when he comes around.
Yes.
Apparently, it was Radagast. Overall, Bassmaster 1 holding out first. Look at that, man. Every week, it's like a push to beat the week before's high score. Question 7. What character said, "Mornings are for coffee and contemplation"? Nancy Wheeler, Jim Hopper, Jonathan Byers, Stephen Harrington. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. I think that's going to be my new status update.
Yeah, everybody's going to be like, you watch Stranger Things? You're going to be like, nah.
No, I play trivia. I love how, you can only get information from one source, and that's the absolute, because we see how well that works out in the news nowadays. Jim Hopper was the answer. Bassmaster 1, Spider-Gwen, Wonder Woman, Stevie B, Erica J, Mima, Panda, and Stevie B. Stevie B is my magic man. Oh, man. Gotta hold back on those answers. Overall, though, Bassmaster 1, Erica J, Spider-Gwen, Stevie B rocks. Mima, question 8. What's the name of Will's hideout? Castle Will, Castle Hawkins, Castle Fort, or Castle Byers? Castle Byers is just a cold place. Only comes in vanilla chocolate. See, I wondered why it didn't come in chocolate, vanilla, and swirl.
Swirl. I mean, it depends what he ate for dinner that night. It might come out as a swirl.
I don't think there's a built-in bathroom in his hideout.
It's a tree. It's a tree house. It's just it's like a porta potty. It's also a defense mechanism.
So it's like jail where they throw it on people, huh? Castle Briars. It was. All right. Current, Bass, Spider, Stevie, me, Wonder, Erica, and Panda. The overall, though, Bassmaster 1, Erica J, Spider Gwen, Mima, Stevie B rocks, Panda, Wonder Woman, and Stevie B is my magic man. Question 9. Will says he is going to take which issue of Dustin's X-Men comics? Will says he is going to take which issue of Dustin's X-Men comics? 45, 102, 134, or 1422? I have no idea what that meme actually refers to be honest. I don't know if that's a
Spider, or it's an X-Men thing.
I get that, but is it like referring to the comic that it's supposed to be? I don't know.
No, I think it's just general X-Men-ish.
Gotcha.
X-Men-y.
Well, 75% of you thought it was 45. 20 of you thought it was 142 too. And none of you got it right. So close, so close. Overall, Bassmaster 1 in first, Erica J in second, Spider-Gwen, Mima, Stevie B, Panda, Wonder Woman, and the last question of our game. What beer does Hopper drink? Schlitz, Old Style, Olympia, or Old Milwaukee, also known as the Beast? I've never heard of Old Style or Olympia. Schlitz and Old Milwaukee. Those were like go-to drinks in college. Let's see. What is it? Schlitz! It's a good beer. It's a good beer.
Schlitz.
Bassmaster 1. Running away with that round. Spider-Gwen and everybody else. And setting a new all-time high. Bassmaster 1. 16,496 points. Very, very good. Erica J. About half that. Spider-Gwen, Stevie B rocks, Mima, Panda, Wonder Woman, and Stevie B is my Magic Man. That's your 1 through 8. And again, big shout out to our sponsors. Magical Memories Entertainment, run by Stevie B, above me, and myself from Be Entertained DJs and more. My name is Mikey Blaze. From both of us and the Burchard brothers, actually, you should go check out our Instagram, the Burchard Brothers Traveling Instagram, because we seem to end up all kinds of funny places doing all kinds of awesome things. We'd appreciate a follow on that. But check out also our Instagrams and Facebook pages. Follow us, like us, and all that. Again, we do this every single week for you guys. And we appreciate everybody who joins us every single week. If you could give us a big shout out, a like, a share, or just, let people know to play, even if we're only giving away laughs. We appreciate you guys. Oh, as always, we'll be back next week, and much peace, much love. Hope everybody's staying safe, even though COVID seems to have been canceled as of a couple weeks ago. But thank you, everybody. Stevie B, got anything for the people?
Bingo Thursday. We're doing bingo. Same bet time, same bet place. Bingo is on Thursday for Magical Memories. So on the Magical Memories page, you want to do virtual bingo. We also have a game. We have a magic show on Saturday, and then we also have. I think we're gonna have a dance lesson on Sunday for the show for Sunday. Everyone wants to join us for those kind of things. We have a bunch of things going on. We might start doing virtual karaoke. If you want to sing, give me a little thumbs up and let me know. We might do a karaoke one night a week too. So, yep, that's where we're going.
You guys
and that's
are
it.
awesome.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.
We out.